Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasker.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind that's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Cleveland, the center fielder.
Here comes the first
Tyler
pitch.
Naquin.
This is skied into short left center. Henderson is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer, and a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. As a look, now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. Strike one to start the at-bat. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Merrifield is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Henderson. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in to third. Gloved by Harrison, and there's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Charlie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. (0-1). Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He's going, running.
Now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. With Merrifield next to hit.
Leading off for the Dragons, the
First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Merrifield battles the sun a bit, but has it for round number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Coming in is Zimmer. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Zimmer is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. On the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. Crow gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Bauer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. In there, 0-1. Plawecki stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. Zimmer is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. The plate, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 22.
Now in the box, Jack Flaherty. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez.
Now batting.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 35.
Liner in there for a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Well, this is foul for the first strike. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes the Babe. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Bare-handed for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to right into the flag court, and
now back, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Kevin Plawecki. He singled his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Zimmer's in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just Mike Freeman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6. Mike Freeman.
Fergie Jenkins been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Jenkins typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty V, he moves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective. Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Tyler Clippard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Well, he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Lindor. On the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Austin Romine will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Austin Romine.
Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back.
The left unit, number 7, Carlos Gonzalez.
Great Kimbrel gets the ball here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And it's 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a proper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the season's heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Ring ons, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the boot, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Push button motor. Migos on the ice. Throw. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country.
Ay. Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Throw.
on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Jonathan Davis.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat for Toronto, Kendrys Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Morales.
Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head.
2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That is it.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ready.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ruth is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dragons, the left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
The center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culverson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ruth blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Into the box now, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly to the left. Drury fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Devin Travis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. And that's in there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Maile is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed that one to be a few feet higher, and the leadoff man is gone to start the home second.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Merrifield stands at first with one out.
Runner!
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Grounded down the third baseline. Drury gloves it on the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker. 9-1-2 due up. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pillar is retired, 2 down now.
The batter,
At the plate, Jonathan Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses, ball 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled away. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it, and there's one down now. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Culberson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Ruth on second. Culberson at first. 1 gone. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Morales in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. So runners at the corners with two gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rendell Grichuk. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. No balls and one strike. Morales gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Merrifield is there. One out. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be fouled. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up Devin Travis.
The second base
fouled off.
Devin Travis.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Pillar to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Charlie Culberson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Grichuk moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The count now at 2-1. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Justin Smoke.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Takes this the other way to right, and this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. David Paulino, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. This is hit softly to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Morales in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Morales has got it, and the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kevin Pillar goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Henry Morales.
In there, strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
This is line to left. Henderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Randall Grichuk. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for Toronto, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hopped up. Maley is under it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Henderson leads off first with 1 away. Runners back. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Galvis is there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Freddie Galvis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I sense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Brandon Ruth.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
First baseman
With Merrifield next to hit. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out for short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. David Phelps trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits. Tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. That finds the zone, a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Morales will put this. Bud Norris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Norris.
Striding into the box, Luke Maile. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a ball, though, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
King is right there, 1 down. Rowdy Tellers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, he flubbed it. Ready for another chance. Kevin Villar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Davis comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Henderson, and that's the 3rd out. Danny Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Davis, and that retires the side.
Leading up to Toronto, the right fielder, number 15. Randall.
Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In there, no balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1, and he takes this one high. 1-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? You can bring what you got.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Farr. Just keep that.
I think I spelled it wrong, but I need to go back to school, right?
Yes, we be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG into the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off, G. You can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Bring around the rose. Got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Count me in, Cole. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I